Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I made my cabbage, one with bacon and the other one with tomato. And if you guys are ready, let's get started. So to get started guys, we are going to go ahead and prep our cabbage, and this is one of the vegetables that we're going to start prepping first, and then we're going to move on to our next vegetables. So the cutting size kind of doesn't matter. If you like big chunks, go ahead and cut them big chunks. The whole point is how we season our cabbage guys. That's all that matters, because the seasoning, the bacon, the tomatoes, all that stuff is going to taste so good. And I just wanted to share this recipe with you guys because it was so good. Okay guys, so now that we are done prepping our cabbage, we are going to go ahead and set them aside in a bowl, as you guys can see me doing over here. And the next thing that we're going to do is move on to our other vegetables. So the first part that I'm doing over here is cutting my peppers and also my onion and the tomatoes. So over here guys, I am done with my first recipe ingredients. So this is what I did, put in a bowl as you guys can see. So the next thing that we are going to do is continue prepping for our next recipe. So I'm just cutting some onions and some tomatoes. So for everything that I'm using, I'm going to leave everything in the description below. So after cutting our tomatoes, we are going to move on to our cooking. So to get started with our first recipe, we are going to go ahead and add some bacon on a medium heated pan, and we're going to stir fry it for about 2 minutes before we add our next ingredients. Next, we are going to go ahead and add in our prepped vegetables. So after adding in our peppers and onions, we are going to continue stir frying our vegetables, and then after that we are going to add our cabbage in there guys. And then continue stir frying for about 1 to 2 minutes. So the next thing that we're going to do is season our cabbage with onion powder, everglades seasoning, smoked paprika, Cajun seasoning, and then you want to go ahead and mix it. And then we're going to add in some creole seasoning. So for every measurement that I use guys, I'm going to leave it in the description below. So I cooked it for about 4 minutes, and then after that I went ahead and added some garnish, some leftover of the peppers that I left in the bowl. And this is it guys. That is the end. You can eat it with rice or whatever you want, and that's how it looks like. I hope you guys like this recipe. So our next recipe, we are going to go ahead and add some olive oil, and then we're going to go ahead and saute our prepped onions, and you want to saute them for about 1 minute. Then add all your tomatoes. So after adding in your tomatoes, continue stir frying for about 1 minute, and then add in your tomato paste and go ahead and continue stir frying again. And then after that, adding your seasoning, which is onion powder, smoked paprika and Cajun, and continue stir frying. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and just add all our cabbage, half of the cabbage. So you want to continue stirring, and I added in some distilled vinegar and also some spring onions or scallion onions, and I added some water because you want to make it soft. So guys, I forgot to mention that for my recipes I had 1 cabbage and I split it in half for each recipe. So this is the end, and I just want to say thank you for watching this channel. I hope you guys love this recipe as much as I loved sharing it with you guys. So I will see you next time. Bye.